loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage.
Ashley, I cannot believe we finally made it to this day. Juneteenth, a day of freedom, a day of celebration, and now our wedding day. Who would have thought a hot girl summer would have led me to love of my life? You are my best friend, you are my confidant, and my biggest supporter. You give me strength on my weakest days, courage when I have doubt, and you bring me through when I have sorrow. People live a lifetime and never get to experience love. So to be here in this moment, almost a decade later, is nothing short of amazing. It is a gift, one thing that I will never take for granted. So on this day, I pledge my vows. I vow to love you unconditionally, even when you eat my last bag of salt and vinegar chips. I vow to be patient with you, even when you haven't folded the laundry after a week. I vow to not get mad at you, even when you go on your I deserve shopping sprees. And I vow to always support your dreams, because your dreams are my aspirations, and those aspirations get me closer to being a stay-at-home wife.
For months, every time I sat down to write my vows, paper remained blank. Because I kept thinking to myself, what could I possibly say to you that I haven't already said in all the years of loving you? Do I tell you that when I met you on October 27th, 2012 at A&T's homecoming, that I felt a bit of a shift in my life? Or do I tell you that that same day I knew without a doubt my life would forever be changed just by your mere existence? Do I stand up here and say that you are my best friend? And I'm so elated to be marrying my best friend today. Chelsea, from the moment I met you, not only did you capture my heart, but I was and I still am completely captivated by you. I was in awe of the woman I met almost 9 years ago, and that same feeling still remains to this day. As the years have gone by, I've realized that you know me better than anybody else in this entire world, and yet you still manage to love me, even when I feel unworthy of being loved. I vow to always show you that silly side of me that you say you wish everyone else gets to see, and to remind you that that side of me is reserved just for you, to make you smile and laugh on your saddest days when you feel like the world has given you every reason to cry. I vow to always encourage you to be your entire self, and to love you through it all. I vow to be your partner in all things, to grow with you, to respect you, to trust you, to listen and to learn from you, and to remind you that I'm your person, your biggest supporter, and your best friend. And lastly, I vow that the love I have for you today will be the same love still lingering on until I take my last breath.
She say, always a slight sense, like you're always nervous when you hook up two friends. Because you're like, if this goes left, what's gonna happen? Because usually one person is like, I don't want to be around them, I'm not coming, you have to like juggle that, right? Okay, so when they first, it was apparent they liked each other, I was like, what am I gonna do if this doesn't work out? I brought Chelsea with me to GO. We went to this place called Mugs. It was pretty much the size of this right here. But me and Chelsea went to another party first, so we came there after. And Lynn was inside Mugs, and she came out and she said, who is that? I said, Lynn, no. I'm not doing this with you today. I adore that you all put in effort to do special things for each other, like we did in the beginning. A lot of people get comfortable, especially when they've been together as long as you all have. Another thing I love is that you allow each other to be yourselves and to be free. You've never tried to change who you all are separately. You've allowed each other to grow while staying connected. And I always say, how do you know something's really genuine if you force it to be like what it's not? So I believe that what you all have is genuine love.
I first met Lee in college. And no, I didn't play basketball, if anybody was wondering. I was on the team. Of course, I met Chelsea through Ling, and we started to date, and knew pretty quickly she was different. Patience, a word or character trait even that I think describes this couple to a T. From the moment they started dating, to Ling relocating to Virginia, Chelsea moving to the area, buying a home, building a home, and let's not forget, postponing and replanning a wedding. Do I need to say more? They have shown what it means to be patient and stay committed to each other. To walk into a marriage today already understanding and upholding the first line of the beloved love scripture is pretty awesome. For those of you scratching your head, I'll help you. I'm referencing 1 Corinthians 13:4, love is patient. It's pretty significant that out of all of the words used to describe love, patient was first. To me, this means no matter what you all go through, if you are patient with one another, things will work out. Your love is enough. Chelsea, I'm so happy that Ling found you and that you've been by her side. You've loved her, you've been patient, and accepted her for who she is. You all make each other better. I pray you have a happy and prosperous marriage. Let's raise our glasses and toast to the